Hello everybody, welcome to one of my videos. Today we are playing on the Amiga 500, and as you can see by the screen and by the box, we are playing Life and Death. This is a very, very, very difficult game. Came out in 1988, and if you've been watching my channel since the beginning, you'll probably notice that I have already done a video of this game, but that was very, very early on in my channel, and it wasn't the best video because, well, two reasons really. One, I killed 4 people on Christmas Day in 2017, but that was my first try. And two, I didn't actually do any surgery at all because I didn't have the box. As you can see now, I have bought myself a boxed version. Now inside this box we have lots and lots and lots of paperwork, instructions, and also the codes to perform surgery. So very, very important, which is why I wanted to buy this, because it was preventing me from doing the video I wanted to do. Now what I'm going to do in this video, hopefully, it's going to be a fun, silly video, and I'm going to be doing some surgery, but I'm going to make it fun. So stick with it, guys. It's going to be a fun video. But this is Jamie from Organ Games, and I'm going to do better, and hopefully the video is going to be better. Whether I cure anybody, maybe. I don't know. Highly unlikely. I make lipstick for a job, so I'm probably not going to be able to cure people as a surgeon, because this is not the job that I've been trained in, and even with the instruction books, I've heard that this is a very, 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 very difficult game. So I'm going to believe that that is true, but I'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a try. I mean, look at the back of the box. There is a picture of a nurse that's dropped a brain onto the floor. Very, very unprofessional. That's probably going to be me. We'll see, right? But this is Jamie from Organ Games. Please like, please comment, please share at the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you in the operating theatre. But first, we need to sign in. Let's go. Okay, here we are in the main reception area. Welcome to Toolworks General. Please sign in. We shall sign in. There we go. We are now signed in. Let's start, shall we? Nice to meet you, Jamie Morgan. Welcome aboard. Class is about to commence at the med school. Okay, so let's start. There is a patient in room 4. That's the second door on your right. Let's try and get some surgery in this video, shall we? Hello there. So you need to click on the clipboard and find out what is wrong with the person. The patient is a 65-year-old male. The patient is complaining of flu-like symptoms including nausea, generalized weakness and dizziness. Abdominal pain is also present. So you have the options to observe, medicate, operate, x-ray, ultrascan or refer. So we need to check him over. So you click on him and then you have to find out where the pain is by pressing the button. So no problems there. Great, great. Okay, no problems there. Good.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay, there is a lot of pain here, which is confirmed by the screams and the ouches.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Yeah. Okay, so he's in a bit of pain, so I think we should do an x-ray. Shall we? Do an x-ray. X-ray. Initiate it, and then do it. Okay, so I'm going to operate. Just take a gamble. I'm going to operate. Initiate and go. So, are you ready for surgery? Be afraid. Be very afraid. What is the worst that can happen? So, this is where we need the password, which is what came with this box, which is one of the reasons why I bought myself this box. So Dr. Wilson called you from personnel line 4. So we look for here, look for Dr. Wilson. Dr. Wilson from personnel. So you have to, there we go. and line 4, 7, 9, 6, 8. Hello, thanks for getting back to me. Have a good one. That's all he has to say. But that is enough, because that allows you to do the surgery. So, the patient is waiting in the theatre, doctor. I shall see you on the other side of this theatre door. See you in a bit. Hello everybody. Welcome to surgery. I am your surgeon today, and I am Dr. Morgan, and today I'm going to be performing an appendectomy. Quite a difficult word to say. I am a trained surgeon. I have done this before. No, I'm not. I'm not a trained surgeon. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't tell anyone though, right? No. I want to keep this person alive. Right. So here goes. First thing we must do, very, very important. We need to get ready. Get prepared. We need to clean our hands. Very important that you clean your hands. Very, very important, yeah. I can do that bit. Also, you need gloves. Also, very important, because I am a trained surgeon. I know what I'm doing. But we don't want to catch any diseases or germs, you know. But this is actually probably the easiest bit. I can do this bit. I can put gloves on. I can do that bit. Now it gets difficult. But turn on the gas. It's now officially begun. The patient is now unconscious, so he's out of it. So we need to clean the area. We need to clean the stomach. Clean the whole area. Now I have my nurse with me. Over there. She doesn't speak, but she is there. And she's camera shy as well. Okay, so we clean the whole area. Clean the whole area. Right, I actually have done a video of this game on my channel, earlier in my channel. Christmas Day 2017 to be precise. I actually killed 4 people on that video, and that was only a 30-minute video, and that was before I went into surgery. But we'll keep that between us. Don't tell the patient that I've killed 4 people on Christmas Day. And she's not going to say anything. She doesn't even speak. Do you? She's not happy. There's a cat in the surgery. What's a cat doing in the surgery? Nurse! Nurse! Why is there a cat in the surgery? Can you please remove the cat? This is not good. Don't tell the patient that there was a cat in here during surgery. There should be no animals in the operating theatre. Right. We are professional around here. We are. Can you please get rid of the cat, please? This is not very professional now, is it? You just can't get the staff these days. Anyway, right. We must drape the patient. The site has been draped, Doctor. Thank you. Have we got rid of the cat now? Good. Give him some treats. That should do it. Right. Make sure you tidy up as you go. So put stuff back on the table. Very, very important. Right. Now the patient's heart rate has dropped. Right. Good. Now you don't have to be a brain surgeon to know that when the heart stops beating, that's a problem. So if that happens, inject some lidocaine. Right. So we need to inject this patient with some antibiotics because that helps to fight infection. We don't want infections, and we also need blood. Very, very important that we have blood. The blood transfusion has been successful. Thank you, nurse. Thank you. Right, now it starts to get difficult because we now need to use a scalpel. So we need to cut from the top left down to the bottom right. Now try and keep it fairly straight. That's not bad. Now as you can see, we've got a few bleeders going on here. So we need to use the forceps. We need to clamp each of the bleeders because we want them to stop. We don't want this guy to die. Now I mustn't talk too much over this operation because I want to hear the heartbeat. It's very, very important. I don't want to kill this guy. Right, so now we pick up the cauterizer. An instrument that uses heated filament to burn or scar tissues to coagulate bleeding blood vessels. So we need to use that on each of the bleeders. And hopefully that will stop the bleeding. Right, nurse? She's nodding. She's nodding. That's good. That's good. A nod is good. It's when she shakes her head, that's not a good thing. Okay, so hopefully the bleeding has stopped. So remove the clamps. But gently. Because you get told off by the nurse. She gives you that look. She's giving, yeah. But she doesn't speak. She just gives you the look. Okay. So remove the clamps, and now we have to clean the area. Right, nurse? Yes. Yes, she's nodding. Yes, yes. So we want to keep it clean, don't we? Yes. It's got to be nice and clean. Okay. Success. Now we need to go deeper. So we go deeper. Skin layer is retracted. Now we need to repeat that process. So select the scalpel. Again, keep it straight. That's pretty good. And again, we got some bleeders, so clamp those bleeders before it gets out of control. Nope, they're still coming through. Stop those bleeders. Oh, another one. Heart rate has dropped again. We need some more lidocaine. Excellent. Heart rate is good. We're okay? We're good. Then we shall continue. Right. Cauterizer. Boom. 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 Pow. Okay. Remove. Oh, we got another one that's come through. You little rascal. Okay. Stop that bleeder. Okay. Now we can remove the clamps. Hopefully that is it now for the bleeders. Try and do it gently. Okay. Get the cloth, sponge, and wipe away the blood. Right. Success. We go deeper again. Very good, Doctor. You appear to have successfully retracted the subcutaneous fat layer. Good. Right, now hopefully there's not going to be any blood here. So another cut from the top left down to the bottom right. No blood. Good. In we go. Muscle layer retracted. Thanks, nurse. Now, we need to cut from the top right down to the bottom left. It's a bit wavy, but it's fine. It's fine. Heart rate is good. We go deeper. Yes, you got it. You managed to retract the transversus muscle. Now we have the intestines. Nice. So, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We need to do a small cut at the top left with the scalpel. We then have to clamp it with the forceps. Now, we need to do another cut in the same place. Has been nicked where you raised it. Good. Remove the clamp. Now we go to the scissors, not the scalpel, and cut to the bottom right. Good. In we go. We are now at the sample stage. We need to take a sample here. So, put that down. We need a sample. So get your test tube, pot, sample, and take a sample of it. Good work, Doctor. You've got a good fluid sample. Thank you, nurse. I think that'll do. Don't you think? Yeah. If you just take that to the lab, please, Doctor or nurse. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, heart rate is dropping. Okay. Now we need to clean the area. We need to use the suction pipe. Clear out all the gunge, all the bad stuff. Just like that. By the click of a button, it's gone. Okay. Now it gets tricky. Trickier. Right, we have removed the offensive fluid from the abdomen. The cecum can now be lifted. It appears, Doctor, that you have managed to elevate the cecum. Okay. So, I think we need to do a small cut. That wasn't a very clever thing to do. Oh! Hang on! That was not the right thing to do. Nurse! Nurse, what do I do? Uh-oh. Under similar circumstances, I probably would have chosen a different course of action. Oh. Oh dear. I think I might have made a slight error there. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble. I shouldn't have cut that. I think I should have clamped it first. Like I said, I'm not trained in this thing. I'm not trained. I'm not a trained surgeon. I am outraged by your unbelievable incompetence. Report to medical school at once. What, like this? Do I have to get changed? Oh dear. They're waiting for you to show up at medical school. Oh. Your last incision was a little out of control. All incisions should be made within the area of the previously retracted wound. Because the appendix is swollen and infected, do not clamp it directly, as it might burst. Instead, raise it with a clamp, clip the very tip of the infected appendix to lift it upright. Well, I knew that. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know. The thin membrane and artery connected to the appendix must be removed before the appendix can be cut. Carefully nick a hole, which is what I thought I did. With the scalpel through the membrane near the base of the appendix, which I thought I did. Then tie off the artery with a suture through the hole. Before the appendix can be removed, the the mesopendix artery must be tied and severed. Run a suture through the nicked wound to tie the mesappendix artery and then cut the mesappendix away. Clear as mud. After nicking and trying the mesappendix artery, carefully insist the mesappendix. I can't even say it. How am I supposed to learn it? I can't even say the word. Membrane near the clamp elevating the appendix. The mesappendix membrane is delicate tissue connecting the appendix and the mesappendix artery. The artery must be tied off and the membrane severed before the appendix can be removed. The artery can be tied off by nicking a small hole at the base of the appendix and running a suture through it. The appendix contains offensive infected pus and should be tied off before being incised. Place a purse. A purse? Ladies have purses in their handbags. A purse string suture at the base of the appendix and pull close. Then the appendix may be clamped and cut. This concludes class for now. Thank you for attending. Well, I hope you got all that, because I'm not so sure. Okay, so I've still got a job, right? I haven't been sacked. Hello everybody. I've been given another chance. We had a chat earlier with both the manager and my assistant, and they both agreed that I deserve another chance. Now, that previous patient is still alive. I didn't kill him. He's alive. He's not alive and well, but he is alive, which is probably why they've given me another chance. If I killed him, then it might have been a bit of a different outcome. But we're going to perform an appendectomy on this person. Not the same person. This is a different person. So, turn on the gas. The patient is unconscious. So we have officially begun. So, like before, soap, gloves. Now, make sure you put on clean gloves. Fresh pair of gloves. Don't use the same gloves again. In situations like this, it's not a good thing, for obvious reasons. So, your dirty, mucky gloves, just throw them in the bin. So, we've got a lot of making up to do. So, clean the belly. Now, I don't want to upset my nurse. It hasn't started off very, very well, but I don't want to upset her. You know when you've upset her, she gives you this look. It's like an evil look, like that. Sometimes, she folds her arms like this, and she gives you the look. Sometimes, she taps her foot. If she does all three, she's really angry. You do. You're doing it now. I'm cleaning the air. I'm cleaning the belly. Very important that it's clean. The drape is in place. So, next, we need to apply some antibiotics to the patient. Very important. Antibiotics administered. And we need blood. Well, I don't need blood. I've got blood. I've got blood already. He needs blood. The blood is in place now, doctor. Thank you. We're ready to begin. Heart rate has dropped, and I haven't even started yet. Apply some lidocaine. Heart has dropped before I've even cut this person. So, make the first cut and then go down to the bottom right, like before. And try and keep it fairly straight. Not bad. Not bad. I did actually clean my mouse earlier. It had a bit of dirt in it. But don't tell the person that I've just cut him open with a mouse. That's not going to go down too well, is it? We don't use mice, we use scalpels. Imagine if he knew that. Imagine if he told his friends that. I went to surgery the other day and the surgeon cut me open with a mouse. And they'd be like, what? What are you talking about? What, you mean a mouse that eats cheese? No, a computer mouse. They'll think you're mad. They wouldn't believe you, would they? Anyway. We need to cauterize these bleeders. That one down the bottom is a very, very bad bleeder. Very bad, actually. So, remove them as gently as possible, because that's when the nurse gives you a bit of a look, if you're not being gentle. It's really hot in here. I said it's really hot in here. This is where you're supposed to wipe the sweat off my forehead. Nurse. I'll do it myself. I have to do everything around here. Everything. I'll tell you what you could do, nurse, if you don't mind. I'm rather thirsty. Can you get me a glass of water for the staff room, please? Pretty please? With cherry on top? Thank you. I'm a bit busy right now. I can't do it right now. See, she's not a bad nurse. Okay. So, once again, clamp those bleeders. Not a bad cut. A little bit wavy in the middle. But the heart is still beating. Yep. So, as before, repeat it. Excellent. Remove the clamps. Oh, she's back. Thought you'd forgotten about me. Clean the air. Nice and clean. Lovely and clean. Whew. Need to watch that heartbeat. Drop it again. Okay. Thank you. Most kind, thank you. I'll drink it in a minute. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So now we need to make another cut. Not bad. I'm getting the hang of this, nurse. Muscle layer has been retracted. See, if you do the job well, you don't get those looks. Okay. One more. No blood at this stage. Well, it shouldn't be. In we go. Once again, we're at the testing stage. As before, get your scalpel, cut at the top, clamp it, cut it, remove the clamp, pick up the scissors, and then cut it down to the bottom. Not at his bottom, to the bottom. The bottom right. And then excellent. This is where we need your help again, nurse. Sample stage. We've got a good fluid sample. Yes, we have. It stinks. There we go, nurse. You can take that to the lab, please, for testing. Put it with the other one, please. Thank you. She's not a bad nurse. She's really not. So anyway, we need to suction out the fluid. Like that. Fluid has been suctioned off. You may proceed. It appears, Doctor, that you have managed to elevate the cecum. We have. Now we have to... There we go. Put that on it. And hopefully now... Very good, Doctor. You have exposed more intestine. There it is. There is the appendix. Now you can elevate it with a clamp. We use the L clamps. So put one on the end there. There we go. Good, Doctor. You have clamped and raised the appendix. Thank you. We shall proceed now. We need another one. Doctor, you have positioned the high clamp. We do another one down the bottom. And then a small cut. Very good, Doctor. You've pierced the isoappendix membrane. Doctor, you have tied off the mesoappendix artery. Well, that's good, right? That's what we're supposed to do, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Doctor, the mesoappendix membrane has been severed and removed. Uh-oh, I think I can hear someone coming. I've messed up again, haven't I? Nurse! What did I do wrong this time? Please tell me what I did wrong this time. I clamped them. I cut it. I raised it. What did I do wrong? Just... It's fine. It's fine. Just stick a plaster on it. Like a whole box of them here. There you go. It's fine. He's fine. He's not dead. But if you could just tell me what I did wrong there, nurse. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm outraged of your unbelievable incompetence. Report to medical school at once. Again? During your last operation, your imitation of Jack the Ripper did not amuse the staff. Please make one continuous incision across the tissue. This concludes class for now. Thank you for attending. Well, that's not too bad if that's supposed to be a telling off. So I didn't cut it far enough. How big does the incision have to be? Okay. Slight improvement, I think. At least he's not dead. I've had 2 attempts at it and both have survived. But if you're going to go to surgery, you want to come out fit and well and healthy, not sort of severed. But I'm sure someone else will take over from me and put it right. So, I don't know. Should I have another try? Should I go and speak to him again and say, give me one more chance for the third time? The third and final? But there is a patient in room 4. That's the second door on the right. I can't go in like this, can I? Okay, we have taken the sample. Let's see if I can do it this time. It appears, Doctor, that you have managed to elevate the cecum. So, put that on there. Very good, Doctor. You have exposed more intestine. Yes, Doctor. You have managed to get the appendix out. Right. Good, Doctor. You have clamped and raised the appendix. Good, Doctor. You've pierced the mesoappendix membrane. How am I doing, nurse? Oh, you're still with me, are you? You have tied off the medicine. That one. Let's try this. Appendix severed and removed. Okay. Clamp. Yeah. Please make this be right. That's been ruptured. Oh no! All in the appendix has been ruptured. Under similar circumstances, I probably would have chosen a different course of action. What action? I don't know what action to take. Is he dead? Have I killed him? I don't think so. Just badly wounded him. I am not a good doctor. Sorry, surgeon. I'm not surprised that she does give me all these looks. Looks of disapproval. I am outraged at your unbelievable incompetence. Report to medical school at once. There's nobody there. Where are they all? I think they've gone. They've had enough. They don't want to do it anymore. And the nurse has gone as well. She's walked off. I think I've failed miserably, don't you think? Yeah. Well, I think it's fair to say I'm not going to be a surgeon any time in my life, am I? At least I didn't kill anybody. Not on this video, anyway. But I have my drink now. This is the only thing the nurse actually did for me. Now she's walked away. Everybody's gone. They've all left me. Even the boss. Everybody. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for this video. I tried. I really tried. But I think this one has beaten me. But it's still great fun to play. But I've had 2 video attempts at this. My first video, I killed 4 people on Christmas Day. And that was before I went into surgery. But it was still a good video. It just didn't have really a happy ending. But in saying that, this hasn't really had a happy ending. But in saying that, at least I didn't kill anybody. Everyone lived to fight another day. Or to live another day. But everyone's left. Hope you guys are still with me though. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a silly video, but I've been wanting to do this for a while. But this is a really, really difficult game. I've read reviews of this game, and I've also searched on YouTube, and everyone is saying it's difficult. Certainly on the Amiga, anyway. Really, really difficult. But hopefully you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go and upload this now. This is JB from Morgan Just Games. Please like, please comment, please share, and please do subscribe to my channel. I have a Facebook fan page. I'm also on Instagram. I also stream Friday nights, possibly 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, depending if it has changed. It is possibly going to be changing in August 2018, so that might be old news. But anyway. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. And this is JB from Morgan Just Games signing out, and please do subscribe, it'd be fantastic. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Ciao, bye. Ciao. It's only someone's sample. What's the worst can happen? You know what I mean? You're actually walking on the patient. What are you doing? Hello. Live or die, make your choice. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I didn't do anything. Which is probably why he's dead. Because I didn't do anything. But I did say, operate. Probably it was the shock of operating That killed him. So, that was wrong. Whoa, his heart rate is dropping again. Whew. Ah! The patient has slipped away, doctor. How? How? Help! Under similar circumstances, I probably would have chosen a different course of action. Well, his heart rate was dropping. What was I supposed to do?